couple, I guess, months, a couple weeks been like since leaving Nebraska and transitioning to be a professional player?
It's been super crazy. Definitely a complete 180. It also feels like I've been here way longer than just a couple weeks. So that's pretty awesome, and a huge shout out to just the coaching staff and the players for giving me a warm welcome. But yeah, I mean, finishing off and then being here a few days later was definitely a lot to adjust to.
What's it been like learning from Justine and working with her?
Yeah, I mean, I literally remember first day walking in the gym and just like passing next to her and being like, wow, just like even the first day and watching her do just simple things and how calm she is, and just her technique is top tier. And so I feel like every day getting to watch that over time will just be super helpful for my game.
Has it been an adjustment? I mean, you haven't seen much playing time to be able to watch it. Has that been an adjustment to you, to being more on the sidelines and taking it all in?
Yeah, I mean, obviously I played pretty much, I played every match at Nebraska. And so definitely an adjustment, but I think I'm kind of prepared to, when I was coming into this, that I might not play, I might play as a serving sub. Like, I was pretty open to whatever it was going to look like, and kind of just coming into this specific season, my rookie year, after just playing a whole season, just ready to learn and embrace kind of this new game, new era of volleyball.
Is that kind of, I mean, going through the physical demands of that entire college season too, and then stepping in, is that you kind of enjoy the fact to kind of recover physically a little bit?
I mean, yeah, I mean, practices going against the professionals are definitely hard as well, but I think it's also like that good mental break, just going through senior year, last season, like just such a long, overwhelming year. And so just having that where I kind of just get to be the young gal just floating around, being the rookie, it's been a lot of fun. So I'm having a good time.
What have you told your non-Nebraska alumni teammates about Nebraska volleyball crowds?
Oh, wow. Well, I know some of them went to some of the games and have asked me a little bit about Memorial Stadium Day and everything, but especially coming into our home opener after playing 2 away games, I've been like, well, Nebraska fans are quite different than any other, and I know that they'll be ready to come support us, and we'll have long-lasting fans for a really long time.
How's it been having Jordan as a teammate instead of coach?
Number one asked question, actually. I think it's been great. I feel like, I hope she's having a good time with it too, but I think especially after having her as a coach and just understanding like her expectations and just how she communicates and everything, actually I feel like that kind of helped me just coming in. I was like, oh, okay, like I know Jordan would want me to do this in this situation and stuff like that. And then, I mean, just like with Justine, getting to watch her and play alongside her, because also watching her pass makes everything look like a free ball, like it's crazy. And so, yeah, I think her and Justine, having them both in the gym has been super helpful.
Does this feel kind of like a field of dreams almost, except like Nebraska volleyball looking around? You
Yeah.
included in that?
Yes,
obviously?
for
Yeah.
sure. I mean, it's crazy being a professional and then playing with people I never expected to play with is just a whole nother story.
It makes it look like a what would you say?
Like a free ball, like
Free ball,
easy,
okay.
yeah.
What's it been like, I mean, watching some of your former teammates, I mean, Allie, Merritt, Layla, and Jimmy, them do well, succeed very quickly in the professional level?
Yeah, I mean, I think just getting to like step outside of it and watch them, like obviously I got to watch Allie at USC, and I was Merritt, Lindsay, Layla, all their teammates and stuff, and got to watch their amazing careers, but getting to like watch them on TV and be like, just like look at all the little things is really fun. And I mean, I'm really proud of all of them, and I think they're really enjoying it and just enjoying the opportunity to stay in the U.S. and get to compete. So
You've seen in Omaha too.
yes, I know. I haven't got to see them yet because we're always gone. But yeah, it's really cool that we're all kind of starting our next journey.
Lexi, what's your take on multiple leagues? And do you think you see it working long term?
I don't know. I think if we really want to like grow the sport and everything, obviously there's a level of like you got to be competitive and try and get on the top. But I think at some point there needs to be just one. Don't know how that's going to look, but hopefully one day it'll be to where it's just one.
Well, I asked Jordan this, but I know you played Madison already, but being that your first home game here, is it at any kind of, just that rivalry being here in Nebraska?
I mean, yeah, I know they talked about it earlier that they were trying not to make a Nebraska-Wisconsin rival, but at the end of the day, I feel like it's kind of just embedded in the system. But I mean, yeah, I think it'll be cool, and I think it'll even bring just more fans, more like passion behind this upcoming game.
Was it weird to be in the field house and have a light blue versus green matchup?
Yes, I know. The first time I walked in, I was like, oh, this is not the field house. But then it starts to pour in, and you're like, just like it used to be.
What's the bigger adjustment, the play on the court or adjusting to true adulting and being on your own?
Oh, wow. Honestly, I would say being an adult on my own is definitely very different. Also, just like the free time. Like, I'm just kind of bored sometimes because I don't have school. I don't have any like other requirements that I have to do. So that's certainly adjustment. But don't get me wrong, the level of play in volleyball in this gym was definitely very intimidating and hard for those first couple weeks. But I feel like I'm kind of starting to get my groove. So.
How's the cooking coming?
Oh gosh, we have tried a few things so far. It's been successful. I actually we have like a love share, and when it was my turn, I baked some desserts for the team to kind of show that I'm expanding. So day by day, but it's going pretty good.
What did you bring over your desserts?
I made puppy chow, chocolate covered strawberries, and scotcheroos.
Wow.
Yeah. Fan favorites. Sweet.